Farrah Syahadatina and my partner
Dinda, Khatijah, Islami.
We are from Integrated Senior High School in San Hanifa, Sumber Payung. We are ready to be scientists. One of the success factors for implantation is the strength of the uterine wall. This is alluded to implicitly in the Quran Surah Al-Mu'minun ayat 13. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tsumma ja'alnahu nutfatan fi qararin makin. In his tafsir, Shihab 2002 has opinion that qararin makin is strong place for implantation. To allow attachment and early growth of the placenta, the endometrium must be in a conducive condition. The hormone that plays a role in the process of endometrial proliferation is estrogen. The level of the hormone estrogen is low. The role of it can be replaced by synthetic estrogen or phytoestrogen. As the word of Allah in Surah Asy-Syu'ara ayat 2. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Awalam yaraw ilal ardi kam ambatna fiha min kulli zawjin karim. In his tafsir, Qurtubi has opinion that zawjin karim means a good plant, and one of the high nutritional value plants is ajwarat fruit.
Therefore, we innovate to make research. The title,
The Effect of Giving Ajwarat Fruit Ethanol Extract Against Value Population Doubling Time Good Endometrial Cell Culture.
So, the purpose in this research is to find out the impact of giving ethanol extract ajwarat fruit to the predictive value of good endometrial cell culture. And hypothesis in this study is there is an effect of giving ethanol extract ajwarat fruit to the predictive value of good endometrial cell culture in vitro. Next, the research boundaries from our study are: number 1, the uterine of good in the NS2 space was obtained from the RPH Kota Malang. Number 2, the sample used was endometrial cell isolated from the good uterus, encasted in a 10% FBS-DNDM for 6 days with 5% carbon dioxide at 37 degrees Celsius. Number 3, vacuum state obtained from Wisata Kebun Kurma Pasuruan. Number 4, that extract using 70% ethanol by filtration method. Number 5, the concentration are O, 10, 20, 30, and 40 micromolar. And number 6, the observed parameter is based on PDT number of good endometrial cell culture.
Ajwarat fruit has complex phytochemicals. Highest phenolic compounds is creamy stage, that is 290 mg each 100 g. The value of phytoestrogens, that is 329.5 mg each 100 g. And the most important thing is mentioned 20 times in the Quran in 16 surah. This picture is good uterine. The part of uterus are UH is uterine horn, UB is uterine body, O is ovule, and C is cervix. In our study, we isolate the uterine body and take out the endometrium. Endometrium has two kinds of cells. They are endometrial epithelial cells and endometrial stromal cells.
Estradiol is kind of estrogen. Isoflavone is kind of phytoestrogen. Because of both of it have some structure, phytoestrogen can replace the function of estrogen, which make a binding affinity with estrogen receptor. Our methodology, the design of this study, use a RAF and use an analysis of one-way ANOVA. In this study, we use a 6 treatment, 4 repetition, and 3 variables are independent variables, dependent variables, and control variables.
The procedure are: the first, preparation, which is sterilization; the second, implementation; and the last, data analysis by using one-way ANOVA in Microsoft Excel. The ability of endometrial cell culture to proliferate can be known by calculating the value of PDT. Low PDT values indicate faster proliferation than high PDT values. The following is the average PDT value of endometrial cell culture in each treatment observed on day 6. Based on the following table, it can be known that the best proliferate cell capability with the lowest average PDT values is in P2, which is 4.2.
From the table data, then conducted statistical tests using one-way ANOVA analysis using Microsoft Excel at a significant level of 5%. Based on this data, it is known that the value of F calculated is 5.79, which is greater than the if table is 2.77. The null hypothesis is rejected and hypothesis 1 is accepted.
So, the conclusion from our study is adjuvant fruit ethanol extract affect the PDT value of gut endometrial cells in vitro, and the best concentration is 10 micromolar.
Maybe that's enough from us. Thank you for attention.
We are so sorry if we have any mistakes. And finally we say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.